Good evening, everyone. I'm Mayor Doug Cirbo, and I am extremely honored and blessed to serve as your mayor for 2023. On behalf of the City Council, the City of Lake Forest, and the Lake Forest Chamber of Commerce, welcome to the annual State of the City. Now, we realize that the success of our city would not be possible without you, our residents, and our business leaders. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize our city staff, many of which are here with us tonight. And Lake Forest has enjoyed success through the decades of our staff's hard work and dedication to serving the community. Led by City Manager Deborah Rose, staff has exercised the qualities that reflect the values of Lake Forest, such as dependability, integrity, creativity, and innovation. Their commitment to the community has led to many achievements that we as the city are so proud of. Now, I've been blessed also to serve in this community of Lake Forest area proudly for over 25 years. My service in the Marine Corps brought me here to El Toro. Who remembers it was called El Toro instead of Lake Forest, right? Yeah. Well, my wife, Kathy, and we married in 1983, and I just want to I want to pause and recognize that this September will be our 40th year anniversary. Thank you, sweetheart, for all the time that we've been together, your loving on me, support, and doing life together. I am so proud of you, and thank you very much for our marriage. I really appreciate it. Well, we raised our two sons right here in Lake Forest and just love the quality of life that Lake Forest offers. As a matter of fact, my oldest son, Brandon, and his wife, Marissa, are here in the audience tonight as well as a testament to that. Thank you for being here, Brandon and Marissa. So I consider it a great honor being involved in serving the communities that I call home, and starting with the Marine Corps. Well, in Lake Forest, of course, I've served volunteer roles in Little League Baseball for a decade, being the singing umpire, take me out to the ball game. And I've also served in AYSO, the American Youth Soccer Organization, for 27 years, still referee today. And I was 8 years as the regional commissioner right here in Lake Forest, and then another 3 years as the area director, serving 15,000 kids playing soccer here in Southern Orange County. Additionally, I also performed in the Saddleback Church Orchestra and was able to share God's Word with the kiddos in children's ministry over the course of 20 years.
Forgive the interruption, but somebody told me I had to give these to you.
Oh, well, great. Thank you very much. Well, you may not have known, but I like to dabble in a little amateur magic. And so with that tonight, we're hopefully going to have a little bit of fun, too.
What? You do magic? Wow. I've been dabbling in magic, too, but I got to tell you, I need a little help.
Well, I'd be happy to help you, Steve. And so if I've learned anything during my time serving the community, it's that magic everywhere is in Lake Forest all over the place. And if you're going to help me tonight in showing the magic of Lake Forest, becoming a magician will be as easy as, say, pulling a rabbit from a hat. Oh. There he is. Okay. There you go. All right? It gets better, folks. So you're going to have to earn this bunny tonight, Steve, during the course of our time. So I'm going to hang on to all this stuff now, and then we'll be moving along here. So our first stop in helping you to become a magician is with our Assistant Director of Community Development, Amy Stonich, for an update on some construction going on in our city. Let's watch that. Hey, Amy, it's nice to see you.
Well, hi, Doug. Nice of you to pop in.
Oh, well, thanks very much. And okay, I guess I got to put this on. And where are we?
Well, we are here at the site of the Portola Senior Center Apartments at Glen Ranch Road and Saddleback Ranch Road.
Well, this looks like quite the project, Amy. Can you share more about it, please?
Well, sure, Doug. This is the first mixed-use project in the city, and it's situated on almost 2 acres in Portola Hills.
Wow.
Once it's finished, the Portola Center Senior Apartments will offer 57 one-bedroom affordable apartments and service programs for seniors age 62 and over. It will include retail stores that everyone can shop at.
Great.
We have 2 other projects that are under construction as well. The Meadows Senior Affordable Housing Apartments, located off Bake Parkway, and the Mountain View Apartments, located off Raymond Way and El Toro Road.
Fantastic. Well, it's just amazing all this planning that we do and now coming to fruition. And even though I haven't started practicing with my walker yet, maybe it's something I have for the future. Tell us more.
Well, sure. We're proud to announce that we've also received certification from the state on our housing element. Now, the housing element is a part of the city's general plan. It identifies city's housing conditions and needs and establishes goals and policies for the future. This certification will qualify the city for grants that we can use for future improvements and programs in the city.
Man, there's so many great things that are going on in the planning, going on in the community development. Really appreciate that.
Yes, and there's one more that we can get your help with. We're preparing a local hazard mitigation plan. This plan identifies potential hazards in Lake Forest.
Wow, it's always great to hear how proactive the city is in addressing potential safety issues. Now, Amy, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure, the public can fill out a survey for us. It's available on the city's website. Public engagement in the plan's development is crucial because we need to know the types of emergencies and disasters that affect our Lake Forest residents so we can assess actions needed to reduce the threats in the future.
Thanks so much for having me here today, Amy, and just all the great work that your team is doing in the interest of public safety. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Doug.
Doug, that looked like a great visit you had with Amy. Seems like we take safety seriously here in Lake Forest.
Well, Steve, you're right. Public safety is a key component to a safe community and maintaining a high quality of life for our residents. We've contracted with the Orange County Sheriff Department for police services since the city's incorporation back in 1991. As a former Marine and with two other council members who've had military service, we recognize how important that it is to promote a high standard of public safety. It also means that we have a sincere appreciation for those who volunteer in our community. We have an active group of seniors, for example, that make up the STARS program. STARS members, they help police services by performing vacation checks, staffing the front desk, and performing other tasks that free up our deputies to do their law enforcement efforts. You know, I actually spoke earlier to Captain Chad Taylor, our Lake Forest Chief of Police Services, and the new Orange County Fire Authority Division 5 Chief, Eric Hunter, about this very topic. Let's take a look. Good afternoon, Captain Chad Taylor. How are you doing today?
Mayor Cirbo, I'm doing well. I was just talking with Chief Hunter here about the concerns that we received from a resident on unsafe e-bike use. I was telling him that this is actually one of the most common concerns we receive as a city.
Well, of course, that's why the City Council, we just strengthened the ordinances on e-bike use.
That's actually right. The new ordinance took effect December 15th. Under the ordinance, no one shall operate a bicycle or any electric bicycle in any manner that endangers any person. It makes it clear that anyone under 18 must also wear a helmet when riding an e-bike. Those riding on a sidewalk must do so at a reasonable and prudent speed that does not endanger others. For more information regarding the recent ordinance, residents can go to the city website.
Of course, e-bikes can be a great way to see the city, and I'm glad to hear that we're enforcing the safe use of them. Chief Hunter, congratulations on your new promotion and appointment. I've been looking forward to meeting you as the new Division 5 Chief. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited to serve Lake Forest and work in conjunction with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. You know, the Orange County Fire Authority doesn't handle e-bike usage. We actually responded to 6,552 incidents in the city of Lake Forest in 2022. But rest assured, no matter how many incidents we'll handle in 2023, the Orange County Fire Authority is continually working to ensure that our training, equipment, facilities meet the ever-changing needs of our community. We are dedicated to providing Lake Forest with the superior fire protection and medical emergency services. In fact, our urban search and rescue team is located here in the city of Lake Forest.
Well, I'm really grateful for what you both do for our city, as all of our residents are. We really appreciate the efforts of the OCSD and the Orange County Fire Authority and the magic of them working together. Thanks for having me for your time today. Appreciate it very much, gentlemen.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of hot topics, here in Lake Forest, something else is pretty popular. Have you heard about pickleball, Steve?
Obviously, a lot of people have. I have heard about pickleball, but I would certainly love to learn more.
Fantastic. Well, we actually had the opportunity to have a little pickleball match with our Director of Public Works, Tom Wheeler, a little earlier. So let's see how that competition went.
Well, you might have won, Doug, but the residents are the real winners here. They're going to get lighting here at this park.
Fantastic. Well, tell us, Tom, what's the lighting going to look like?
So the lights will look just like the lights in the parking lot. We're going to light up the pickleball courts, the volleyball court, and down to the dog park. The contractor has everything on order right now. We expect them to get the parts delivered this summer and be able to start work then.
Yeah, well, I imagine this is an amenity that the public actually wanted. Is that right?
Yes, the city held several meetings and did a community survey for the residents to see what kind of improvements they wanted to see. They wanted the lighting at the pickleball, volleyball, and the dog park. They didn't want the big, tall lighting at the sports soccer field, so that didn't go in.
It sounds like the lighting will contribute greatly to the residents' enjoyment of the park. Anything else that we should know about, Tom?
Well, yeah, the residents should notice or may notice. Many of our other parks are under construction also. So we have 5 parks under construction right now. Improvements at Borrego Overlook, Rancho Serrano, Regency, Sundowner, and Vintage Parks.
Okay, so what kind of changes can we expect?
Well, we're doing a variety of renovations at each park. All of them will include new amenities like picnic tables, benches, drinking fountains to the parks. Vintage and Borrego Overlook parks are getting new playground equipment. Regency is getting a new walking path that goes all the way around the park. And we've also completed playground resurfacing at Baker Ranch Park and at El Toro Park to install cushioned surface under the playground equipment for improved safety. And all these should be finished this year.
Fantastic. Well, it's really amazing to see all the effort that's being put into creating and maintaining these beautiful parks that we have in Lake Forest. And thanks for the game, Tom. Appreciate it.
Hey, anytime. I'm looking forward to a rematch.
Okay, cool.
Wow, Doug, not only do the parks offer great beauty to Lake Forest, but they offer so many opportunities for outdoor fun.
Well, yeah, and that's not the only place in Lake Forest for recreational fun. Our Deputy City Manager, Brett Channing, he actually took me for a tour around our city facilities.
The city's Senior Center Clubhouse offers a variety of free programs and activities, including bingo, ping pong, monthly game tournaments, wellness lectures, exercise classes, computer classes, craft classes, a book club, movies, and so much more. And the best part is, you only have to be over 50. We also have community center and a performing arts center here on the Civic Center campus that can be rented for special events. The community center can accommodate weddings, parties, banquets, and meetings for nearly 400 people. The Performing Arts Center is a 200-seat state-of-the-art theater that hosts a variety of dance recitals, plays, concerts, business meetings, and more. Each location offers low rates to residents and businesses in Lake Forest. Etnies Skate Park of Lake Forest is one of the pride and joys of the city. The skate park was a joint venture between the city and Etnies and is one of the largest in the country. Events at the skate park include camps, movie screenings, film camps, overnight campouts, private lessons, skateboarding classes, and skate contests throughout the year. This year, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the skate park with a lot of great surprises that you won't want to miss.
Okay, great. Well, I think I'll stay away from skateboard tricks and stick to my magic tricks instead.
Well, another option we have for you is our 86-acre sports park that has 57 acres devoted to sports fields and a multifunctional recreation center. At the park, the city offers adult sports leagues year-round and youth programs such as camps, preschool parties, and more. There are also many classes offered throughout the year for kids through adults involving sports, dance, music, yoga, and more. You also see plenty of youth sports leagues out at the park, such as AYSO Region 85, one of your favorites, Friday Night Lights football, National Junior Basketball Association, and Lake Forest Little League. It's a great facility that they all enjoy.
We've already seen 3 amazing places in Lake Forest. Brett, have you got anything else for us to see?
Just one more.
Great.
We have the Certified Farmers Market of Lake Forest hosted at the Sports Park from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. each Wednesday. The market offers a variety of vendors from assorted fruits and vegetables, handmade goods, and even delicious hot food.
Yummy. Well, no wonder there's always people out and about in Lake Forest. There's so much to do here. Thanks so much for the overview, Brett. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
Doug, it's clear that not only you and the council and the city staff want to make Lake Forest not only a place to work and live, but a great place to play.
Yeah, you're right, Steve, because being in the business of making Lake Forest a well-rounded city with a great quality of life is what our council and our incredible staff strive to do. But Steve, I've known you for a while now, and I think it might be best, remind us exactly what is it you do?
Well, that's all right, Doug. I'm the chairman of the board for the Lake Forest Chamber of Commerce. And believe me, we are really lucky to be part of a city with such a thriving economy.
Yeah, well, the city does continue to have a vibrant and growing business community here in Lake Forest. And we have a variety of new businesses that start each year. In Lake Forest, we consider ourselves a business-friendly city that paves the way for unique businesses, whether they're commercial or home-based. And we want them to join our community. So the city has a great appreciation for the local businesses and everything that they contribute. And we're proud of the businesses, many of them here tonight, that call Lake Forest home. And while the city provides several resources to support these local businesses, we know that the Chamber of Commerce is an incredibly valuable resource, Steve.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to know the CEO, Mary Visconti. So if you'll let me have this, for my first trick, I'd like to put you in 2 different places at once.
Oh boy.
And by the way, I'll kind of dress you down, make it a little casual so you can have some fun.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey Mary, Steve said that you could tell me more about the role of the Chamber of Commerce here in Lake Forest.
I would love to share more about the Chamber. The Chamber's primary goal is to create a community environment in which businesses can grow, prosper, and thrive. Our vision is building business and supporting community.
Well, I think that's a fabulous motto, really great.
And we mean it. The Lake Forest Chamber of Commerce has been living up to that motto and serving the business community since 2010. We are a professional, nonprofit organization committed to promoting and supporting our member businesses and the surrounding community. We accomplish this through creating unique networking opportunities, fostering community relationships, providing business education, and strategic partnerships. We proactively market our member businesses throughout the Lake Forest community with our dynamic social media presence, ribbon cuttings, mixers, events, and weekly updates. There's always more opportunity for growth in our magical community here in Lake Forest.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like the businesses here in Lake Forest are in really great hands. I just want to thank you and the Chamber for all that you do to grow the business community. Hey, Steve, I think it's time for me to only be in one place now.
There you go.
Well, I'd like to take a moment to just thank the members of the Lake Forest Chamber of Commerce for their hard work and planning this amazing event for us tonight. We're so fortunate to have an excellent group of business leaders here in Lake Forest, and I sincerely appreciate their commitment to the community.
Thank you very much, Doug. And the Lake Forest Chamber, our passion is serving the community here. So, am I ready to be a full magician now?
You're getting really close, Steve, but I have another trick up my sleeve here first. So we all see this white ball here, and we do a little prestidigitation, and it goes off the stage instead of in my hand. But that's how live stuff works sometimes, folks. So if anybody has a white ball in their pocket, if I caught that, could you please join me on stage?
Hi, Doug. I think this belongs to you.
Yes, well, thank you. I couldn't have picked a better member of our audience to be in my show here tonight. So this is Deborah Rose, and Deborah, want to fill us in on some of the projects and some of the promotions and things happening in the city?
Definitely, I'd be happy to help. The city recently implemented an economic development initiative called the Buy One, Get One Community Gift Card Program. The Community Gift Card Program promotes local restaurants, hospitality businesses, and other local businesses. People who live, work, or go to school in Lake Forest can buy a gift card and will receive a gift card of matching value. Gift cards can only be used at participating Lake Forest restaurants and local businesses. The Chamber helped the city promote this program and sign up businesses to participate.
Yeah, well, it's really great that we're encouraging our residents to enjoy the local opportunities here.
The Community Gift Card Program isn't our only incentive for residents to shop locally. The City Council unanimously approved 2 programs to help residents protect their vehicles from catalytic converter theft. The program provides catalytic converter theft protection to Lake Forest residents, and all work is to be performed by Lake Forest businesses. You can find details about these programs on the city's website.
We're making a great investment in resources and services. We really appreciate that. What else?
We're proud to say that the City of Lake Forest remains debt-free and on solid financial footing. There's no magic behind that, just commitment and good planning.
Well, thank you very much, Deborah, for your leadership. I only wish I could saw you in half so we could have 2 of you.
Well, thanks for having me, Doug.
Okay. I think it's your line, Steve.
Oh, you were right, Doug. There's so much magic in Lake Forest. It can clearly be seen in all the city provides the community.
Yeah, well, Steve, I think that you've actually earned your honorary bunny magic trick here for tonight. And I just got to tell you a couple of things about this bunny. Now, he has a name. His name is Boyd, B-O-Y-D. Okay, and you can actually get him enrolled in our pet adoption event coming up on April 22nd at the sports park from 10 until 2. But they're going to ask you a question to get into this event, this pet expo.
Right.
All right, so the question is, what is the bunny's favorite music?
I have no idea.
Hip hop. Here you go, Steve. You've earned it there. All right, very good. Here, I'll take the wand back here too. So, a lot of magic, comes, from, just all the things that are happening here in the city providing. But, your final lesson is what we've just done there. So, I want to just first of all thank everybody for coming tonight. And so every week we record a Mayor's Minute, and you can go to our website, and these are little quick pieces of information on video that talks about the latest things happening in Lake Forest. And I'd like to finish tonight with a final thought and a bit of magic that makes an important point. So I have a $100 bill. Deborah, can I expense this? I don't know. It might be different situation there going on there tonight. So this represents all the resources that are entrusted to us. And we understand that the biggest room is the room for improvement. We take our responsibilities very seriously to be good stewards and manage the city's finances of Lake Forest with the highest degree of expertise and care for our residents. So as we take these resources and we divide them up into all different places for people and programs and projects, and we want to insert those into the community, it's something that we realize that we see it all the way around in our community, and we enjoy it right here. There's so many wonderful things that we get to enjoy. And the idea is the results that we've just talked about and seen tonight in our 30-year history, transforming dollars into a beautiful place where we live today. I'm encouraged that the magic of Lake Forest continues in the most amazing ways. Things can seem like magic until you see how they're done. The magic in Lake Forest, it's not an illusion, it's committed staff. It's a vibrant community of residents and dedicated business leaders that enhance the quality of life here. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation for all their great work. Now, I love Lake Forest, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to serve as mayor this year. I wish you all a healthy, peaceful, and magical 2023. There's so much for us to look forward to this year. Please watch out for the other guy on your way home. We don't want you to disappear. Thank you.